Hi golfers, Nick here from American Golf. It's Friday, so welcome to another lesson on golf tips. This week in golf tips, we're going to talk about the head movement in the golf swing. So one of the biggest pieces of advice you hear day in, day out on the golf course and on the range is keep your head still. So I've just boxed in Grant Waite's swing here. He's got one of the best golf swings ever that's played on the PGA Tour. Even Tiger Woods has said it. And now, if you just watch as he takes the swing back, how his head stays in that box. So his head is staying still, which is one of can be one of the best pieces of advice, but at the same time it can be one of the worst as well. I'm going to talk about how you can keep that head in the box. So as you can see, he's kept that head in the box, but one thing which is really key is how the way he's moved his head. So I'm just going to take it back to the beginning and get rid of those lines. We know he keeps it in the box. Now we're just going to reference the logo on his cap here. Just put a line. So you can see the TaylorMade logo. So his TaylorMade logo on his cap is quite level to the ground. Okay. Now watch what happens as he gets to the top of the swing. Gradually, that logo starts to tilt slightly. You can see that it's already started to tilt. And then by the time you get to the top of the backswing, you can definitely see in his cap, his logo, the TaylorMade logo there, you can see the T is higher than the E. So as he swung back, his head just started to tilt that way, and that's really important to keep that head in the box. Okay, so another good example of this would be someone like Jack Nicklaus. So one of the best golfers that ever played the game. You can see, looking at his cap there, eye line would be quite level to the ground. Now just before he takes the club back, he has this sort of preset movement. You can see the head just starting to turn there. So you can see already he's starting to turn the head this way. So before he's taken the club back, his right eye now is higher than his left, and that's going to help him make a full turn in the swing. So you can see already his club's still not even taken back here, but he's already turned his head this way. So in the golf swing, you can turn the head, but you don't want it moving back and forth. So I'm just going to take him to the top of the swing. So certainly now, at the top of his backswing, you can really see how much that cap has turned on that angle, but his head has stayed in the box. And this is really important. When you're focusing on a point, say the golf ball, when you swing back, you can keep your focus on the ball by turning your head. It's a lot harder keeping the focus on the ball if you're moving your head. If you're moving your head side to side or up and down, it's very hard to keep focused on the same point. However, you can twist or swivel your head in the swing, but still keep your eyes focused on the same point. And that's really key. To make a full golf swing, your head has to tilt to the left in the backswing. That's going to help you turn your shoulders, turn your chest, and turn your whole body. If you keep that head down, locked to the ground, you're really restricting your movements in the swing. So we want the head to stay in the box, but we can allow it to tilt slightly. We saw there with Jack Nicklaus and Grant Waite. So I'm just going to bring up Grant Waite again. So as we saw with Grant Waite, you see the logo there. Now watch what happens as he starts the swing down. So we get down to this point here, starting in the downswing. See the logo now has become more level to the ground. And then when we get into the finish, when the arms are sort of parallel in the finish, you can see how, again, the logo tilted that way. So his eyes have now, his head swiveled as he's gone through. Now his left eye is higher than his right eye at that point, and that's really key to keep your head steady. You don't want the head to stay fixed. You can allow it to tilt slightly, swivel in its position, not moving out of position. We don't want that head translating back and forth or up and down, but you can allow it to tilt slightly in the backswing and in the follow through. Grant Waite did it, Jack Nicklaus did it, one of the best golfers ever played the game. A lot of the top players on the PGA Tour do it. So head steady, not fixed, really important. Think about the eyes at the top of the backswing. Right eye should be higher than the left, and in the follow through, the left eye should be higher than the right. So golfers, hope you enjoyed the video. Hope that's helped. Hope you've understood a little bit about the head movement now. Any questions on that, post them in the box below. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you don't already, please follow me on my other social media platforms, such as Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Cheers, boss. Cup of tea for me and then.